What's up? What's up, man? It's your boy Cito here, man. Let's talk about this. We need to talk about this right now. Oh man, it's crazy. Why is why is Fat Master Stank, Funk Master Flex, sitting on a couch like he having confessionals, and he's trying to put it out there, blaming himself for the Meek and Drake situation. See, I hate when people do this. Because I'm gonna let you know what this really is. This is him saying, I know I messed up, but since y'all cool, I'm cool too. I've had that happen to me, and a lot of y'all probably have had it happen to you. You cool with your homeboy, and you and your homeboy have a little falling out, and some other people on the side who ain't got nothing to do with it get involved, and then they against you too. Then you and your boy work things out. And now he's like, oh, okay, well, since it's over, I want to be cool too. And I'm like, nah, you had nothing to do with it. And then you got a little extra. Like you did some things that you shouldn't even have been doing. You had no motivation. That was just pure hate. I don't want you back in the circle. You got to go. We had a miscommunication, but you got to go. So, I've had that situation before where I had to say, there's your bags. Goodbye, sir. But come on, man. No. Good day, sir. Have a nice day. So now, here's the scenarios. Flex goes and sits on this couch. And then he's like, oh, I gotta be honest. He was on something called Cigarette Talk. I don't know what that is, but he blames the fact he's trying to have a moment. Like when KRS One and MC Shan, and he's like, oh, DJ Red Alert, want to throw a Red Alert under the bus. I'm trying to have a Red Alert moment. I bet that whole routine I was copying. Of course you was copying. That's all you've done. You tried to copy Big Cat. You try to copy Red Alert now. That's why you got Red hanging around. Because you're a sloppy DJ. Now, because you don't know what records to play. You're not in the clubs. You don't know what's going on. You're not even on the New York scene like that. Now, he talking about I watch people throw flame on it. If I throw the flame on it, this could be one of those moments. So I ain't gonna lie. I want it to be in the history books like Red Alert and Shan and KRS-One. What history books? Drake versus Meek? You was already in the middle of the Cameron and Jay-Z situation. You was frontline and center for that. Where's your apology for that? You on the history book for being a dumbass. That's what you in there for. That's what you're in there for. You putting batteries behind people's backs, jumping in there, talking crazy. Talking about Meek was cheerful, in a cheerful phase about it. He wasn't stressed at the time because I don't think he wasn't. It was funny to him. But when I didn't have a record, I want to say I feel maybe me and Meek must have had a miscommunication on the song or what it was gonna be. No, it wasn't no miscommunication. Meek didn't have the record ready. He said he was gonna have a record for you, but it wasn't gonna be the diss record right away. Yo, butt just ran out there, and now you got embarrassed. So you're in the history book for looking like a dumbass. You the one on there. We got a new Meek record finna premiere. Oh, it's gonna be large. When Drake did Charged Up and Back to Back, you were supposed to debut that I want to know and all that stuff on Hot 97, and it never happened. You had all those people tune in, and you suckered all of them idiots who tuned in to hear Meek's response to Back to Back. And you was finna premiere the record. Now, Meek did an interview with Ebro and said he was out of control with the whole thing. Right? What Meek say? The way he was coming at everybody, he offended a lot of people at that point. Even the way he was talking, the stuff he was saying, he's like, we had little things that I ain't never really agree with, and I didn't feel. And when I'm off the itch, I'm off the itch, and I'm just coming 1,000 miles an hour. I don't give a f about nobody. How I'm coming, me as a person, and when I'm not like that, I think I could have approached things a little better. So when people start talking like that, they trying to get back. That's they putting it out there to the world. I'm trying to get back. Like me, I was making very bad decisions, man. Everybody, I don't really know why I came at Drake. You know why you came at Drake? Because you felt like he didn't retweet your record in time. Like it was his job to promote your record. Look, you own the record. So that's what he was doing. So he had to go into the dark lit room, sit down, and make the. I don't know what's going on. What's going on is it didn't work. You see, notice when people look like fools, that's when, I must have been tripping. I don't know what was going on with me. I don't know what was wrong. Flex didn't have anything to do with the Drake versus Meek Mill beef. Absolutely nothing. He saw an opportunity to ride with Meek Mill because Drake don't deal with him. Because he did some sucker-ish to Drake. And the reason he did the sucker-ish is only, and I do mean only because he's a sucker. He figured Drake don't roll like that. Drake's from Canada. I can do whatever I want. Written Drake off is soft. So he ain't from New York. He ain't from no place in the States. Nobody riding for him like that here. So I can be as ruthless as I want to Drake. So Drake showed the world. I don't have to sit down on the Breakfast Club. I don't have to sit down with Ebro and all of them dudes. I don't have to do that. I went there when I first started out showing love, and they started to be disrespectful. From Charlemagne to Flex, right? So now Now you got a situation that doesn't make any sense. You got a situation in which you have an artist that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. You got an artist that's stuck in a world in which he can't get out of. You got an artist stuck in a situation he can't get out of. Now you got to slowly start to ask yourself, why are these things happening? And then it starts to fall apart, and you look at the person who just threw gas on it. Now that's what you did. You threw some gas on it, but it made you look like the bigger fool. Once you didn't have the record flex, now you look like a dummy. The record's supposed to premiere, and you sitting over there hyping it up, and you don't even have the damn record. You never, ever go on the air and start talking and don't have the damn record. Bragging, oh, it's coming. Oh yeah, it's a monster. You was promoting it like you heard it. He was promoting it as if he heard it. I don't know who would listen to Flex no more. I really don't. I'm serious. I don't know who would waste their time listening to Flex. You know, we didn't know what a sucker he was until like later on in life. But back in the day, everybody, remember Flex. Oh man, Flex. And they would run over to Flex, cut a joint. Now it's like, I don't know who this dude is no more. He lipoing, he playing tennis rackets, and yeah, he's a whole different cat. So yeah, man, it's like that with Flex. That's only with Flex. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Be easy out there. I'm gonna get out here and start getting the day going. Hit the like button. I don't want to talk about Flex all day because I could go here for a long time, and I don't want to make these videos long. So yeah, that's what happened today, and I had to speak on that immediately. As soon as I heard this fat bastard sit up there and start lying, talking about some, I wanted to have the more. I instigated it. You ain't instigate nothing. You just threw gas on it to try to ride the wave as if you all like what you always do, and it always backfire on you because you're an idiot. So anyway, I'm out.